We have to create an intro for the start of
So
life.
should I put the light
No,
here on?
just
No,
this one is
just
good.
that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you think that it should not be the bulb because the bulb is new. I
No,
changed all this.
it's the same thing that happened to the other projector, the projection unit. All right, guys, welcome back to another Friday evening. We're a little bit late today. Had a couple business meetings we get to take care of and some IT issues. You know how it goes with the computers. 8:50 today. We have a very fun flight for you guys with really good views today. It's actually gonna be. We're actually joined by a guest here, another one of our colleagues who's here pretty often as well, helping us with the computers. He's gonna be in the captain seat today. Leandro, welcome, Leandro, everybody. And on the right seat, you have the CEO, the butter the bread, Mr. Butter the Bread, sitting in the co-pilot seat today. So who's gonna be flying today?
Leandro is going to be flying today.
Okay, so we have a challenge.
By the way, Leandro, welcome to UFLY Simulator.
Thank you.
Now, Leandro is IT on the company. He does all the back work with Ryan. And he was just doing here some backup on the computer, some fix up on the server and all that. So he was still working here. So you know what? You want to participate in the live stream? By all means. So very special flight today, guys. We are in Rio de Janeiro, my hometown, and we are flying to São Paulo. Now, the reason that we're doing this flight is tomorrow is September the 7th. It's Brazilian Independence Day.
Yep.
Now, probably you guys have heard about the Twitter, the XX is being banned from Brazil. It's going to be a huge protest tomorrow in São Paulo
Yep.
against the judge. One judge for 213 million people make the decision of cutting the X from Brazil, banning from X from Brazil. So we have a plane here, so we're going to fly to São Paulo. We're going to suppose that we have a plane full of people, 300 people plus, going to the protest tomorrow. Now,
Yeah.
I wanted to show you guys this.
My hometown, by the way.
His hometown, Varig. So Varig was the biggest airline in Brazil, and it went bankruptcy due to the politics, unfortunately, and bad operations as well. But basically, bad politics. And company that was almost 80 years old, it went bankruptcy. So we still have delivery on the plane. That's the plane we're flying. We're going to São Paulo. Pessoal do Brasil aí assistindo a gente, um voo especial Rio de Janeiro para São Paulo. Nosso camarada aqui, Leandro, brasileiro também, trabalha na nossa companhia aqui. Ele é o TI. E folks that I'm speaking in Portuguese for the people watching us in Brazil. So, feliz Dia da Independência, amanhã, 7 de setembro. Estamos voando para São Paulo, lotado o avião, estou levando um monte de gente que vai participar do protesto para ver se a gente consegue realmente mudar a situação do Brasil. O Brasil precisa ser mudado. We are having a serious situation in Brazil, folks,
Yeah.
and we need to make change. So we are no longer living under democracy. Things are going bad ways, and we definitely don't want to become a Venezuela. So pardon me for my politics part today, but I believe in democracy, and I believe that we should be free to protest. So that's why we're doing this flight today, Independence Day in Brazil. Let's go for it. So
Yep.
Leandro is the IT guy. He doesn't know much about it. He flew here before, but doesn't remember. Was nervous. Oh, you're gonna tell me I don't want to make bad. So we're gonna
Yeah.
treat Leandro
Don't
as
look
we
bad,
treat.
though.
This is good. This is
I
good.
mean, I'm sorry, you don't look good.
This is good for the viewers though, because they will be kind of in Leandro's seat as well, learning as he is being given instructions on what to do.
So
Yep.
most of our clients that come here to UFLY Simulators are like Leandro, has no experience at all. They don't fly at all. They don't know. Some fly a little bit at home. Some computer flight simulator programs they use. But this is the real deal because it looks very realistic. So we already been, today we started the plane at the taxiway. We're still on the patio though. And the engines are on already. We already have our flight plan. Right now, what I'm going to show Leandro is just how to taxi the plane. Now, if you guys can see the yellow line here, that's what we're going to be following. We're going to take off on runway 15, which is right over there. Now, Leandro is going to be driving the plane or taxiing the plane on the ground using the tiller. So the tiller, Leandro, steers the nose wheel. Okay? Now, right is right, left is left. Simple as that. However, what you need to do is when you crank it, you got to hold that position because it has a spring. Okay? And then if you don't hold it, it goes back to center. And you don't need to go all the way. You go a quarter, hold, and wait. Okay?
All right.
So, Varric, 227 heavy, you are clear to taxi direct to runway 15. So, taxi lights on. We are clear on the right.
Clear on the left.
All right. Parking brake is off. Left hand on the tiller. We're going to apply a little bit power. And off we go. Ryan, anybody saying anything in Portuguese?
Yeah, we have a lot of people joining. We have Luca. He said he was here from. He was here and flying with us. He flew the Air Canada 777 livery with you.
Hi, Luca. How are you?
Dog Guy 93, welcome. We have a bunch of people on the Portuguese/Brazilian channel. Welcome, guys. Boa noite.
Bem-vindos. We're teaching Portuguese to Ryan.
Boa noite.
Boa noite, pessoal.
Boa noite.
Dois pilotos brasileiros aqui voando. Leandro, você vai passar um pouquinho da linha e vai virar à esquerda. Não vira ainda não. Passa um pouquinho. Isso. Lembra, como se fosse um caminhão, tá?
Yes,
Você
sir.
faz a curva grande. Wide
Okay.
turns. You got it. Now bring it the center line right here to that Mickey Mouse pointer.
There we go. We have Daniel saying boa noite.
Hey,
Boa
Daniel.
noite.
Boa noite. Boa noite,
I
Daniel.
also know oi pessoal. That's what he says in the videos. Yeah. Oi pessoal, Cláudio Teixeira.
Oi, pessoal. Cláudio Teixeira. Oi, pessoal.
Oi, pessoal.
Oi, pessoal means hi, guys. So,
Should I go straight?
so go straight.
Yeah.
You keep going straight.
And then we're gonna turn
We're going to turn.
Left.
Oh,
left.
sure. Turn left there.
It's okay. You can
Alright.
take November
Yeah.
up ahead.
Yeah.
So you'll make a left, then another left, then a right.
Yes. Left right there. Don't go yet. Overshoot. Overshoot. Left turn.
Hit the lights for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and his crew, may I welcome you aboard this flight. I would like to bring to your
Keep
attention
going
that
left.
the captain has now turned on the seatbelt sign. And if you haven't already done so,
We have
please
Nam
store your
saying
luggage
hello
in
all the way
overhead
from
lockers and
Belize.
take your seats so we
Belize?
have
From
on-time
where?
departure.
Belize.
Wow.
Belize.
Seated by
Oh,
designated exits
hello.
may be called upon to open that exit in the event of an emergency. Please refer
Welcome,
to the
guys.
safety
We're just
briefing
taxiing the
card
plane now.
located in the seat back pocket in front
Going
of you.
towards the
If
runway.
you
We're
consider
taking off
yourself
from
unable
runway
to perform
15
this
today.
task, please notify a member of the cabin
Eu
staff.
passei aqui a saída, tá
I must
vendo?
also ask you to refrain from using
Eu
any
passei.
electronic devices
Quando eu
that
vi,
could interfere with the aircraft's
fica
onboard
falando nas
electronic
câmeras, a gente tem que
systems.
voltar pra
I will
cá, tá
inform
vendo?
you when it's safe
Turn
to
left
bring these
again?
items
Yeah.
out for use.
Yep.
If you have any questions about what
Left and
devices
right.
you can use on board the aircraft today,
Tá vendo
please
aqui? Eu
refer to the
passei.
welcome aboard section of the
Not
airway
yet. Not
magazine.
yet.
Thank you for your attention.
Not yet. Yes. Go over a little. There you go. Aim for here. Turn all the way now. Turn all the way. All the way. All the way. There you go. All the way. All the way. Keep going.
Oh, we're
Yes.
going there.
No, we're going to go right, but we need room. Go here.
Yeah.
Now, turn all the way to the right. You got it. Turn all the way. You got it. Yeah, runway's right over there.
UFLY 227 heavy here, number 1 for takeoff, runway 15. Clear to line up and wait.
Number 1 to take off, runway 15, maintain runway heading. You fly Varig 227 heavy. We have a different cosine today. Varig.
Jevin Richardson, welcome to the stream. Appreciate
Left or
you.
right?
Straight
You're gonna
ahead.
make a right, straight and right.
Okay.
See, that's the runway.
All right.
See what we are here?
Welcome, guys. A lot of you guys joining from our short videos. Appreciate you guys coming in. Appreciate the support. If you're
Turn more.
liking the
All the way.
stream,
All the way.
drop
all the
a
way.
like for us. Helps
all
us
the
a
way.
whole ton. Drop us a like. Share with any family and friends if anybody's interested in
turn still,
aviation
turn
or
still.
for learning.
Keep coming.
Appreciate you guys.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. And straight.
All right, guys.
Right over
We're gonna have a takeoff here shortly, very shortly, in a couple of seconds here. Today, we actually went through the startup process and sped it up for you guys so we can get to the action a little bit quicker. We're almost there.
So that's a runway there.
All right,
So
Varig
we'll-
327 Heavy clear to take off runway 15. Maintain runway heading and climb and maintain 6,000 until further notice.
Clear to take off. Maintain runway heading. Climb to 15,000.
6,000.
6,000. You fly 227 heavy. You said
Varig.
you fly or
Varig.
Varig? Varig 227 heavy. Varig, 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 Varig. Cruzeiro, Cruzeiro. That's the old commercial. Then I was a teenager. Oh boy.
We are doing good, Peter. We had really good talks today, solved some issues, so I think we're all in good spirits, excited for the future. Lots happening here. Can't say anything yet, but lots happening. Hopefully
Keep
get
going,
to tell
keep
you
going.
guys soon.
Keep going. Once you finish the turn, turn all the way. See? Go all the way to the center line. Left, left. Still, right there. All right? Strobe lights on, runway lights on, taxi lights off, landing lights on. You're going to go here. Go here. There. Perfect. Wait. Wait. Now, turn left. There you go. Not too much. A little bit less.
We are currently flying the 777-200LR, guys.
Turn left a bit more. Bit more. And straight. All right. We stop in here. Look how beautiful plane. Beautiful Varig.
Nice.
Okay. So, here's your primary flight display. Sky, ground, artificial horizon line, wings, plane's nose. Airspeed, altitude. We're going to climb to 6,000.
All right.
So we're going to take off, maintain runway heading, and then we're going to wait for vectors and probably make a right turn, fly straight, and then make a right turn.
Okay.
So when we start climbing, you're going to bring the nose to 15 degrees. How are you going to do that? You're going to pull back.
Okay.
But remember, don't need to pull back all the way. Pull back until we reach 15, then you release the pressure.
Okay.
Okay? Throttles for the engines. $35 million each engine. Okay? That means we take a very good care of those two. Besides that, too much power. Don't need to give full power for the takeoff. We calibrate the engines to be using only 86.8%. How are we going to achieve that? Pushing this button here
It goes
called
automatically.
TOGA.
Okay.
TOGA.
And it goes automatically to this.
Yes.
Okay.
Take off, go around. So you're going to go half away.
Mhm.
You're going to count 1 potato, 2 potatoes, 3 potatoes. Going to hit the button. 1 click. The throttles will then move automatically, and you're going to let it take your hand with it.
All right.
Your hand stays on the throttle until we hear the first and the most important speed in a flight, called V1. V1 stands for Decision Takeoff Speed, point of no return. Anything happens before V1, we abort the takeoff. Okay?
Yep.
Now, after V1, anything happens to the sky. Hands on the yoke, wait for your second speed. That's your VR, rotation speed, and that's when you pull back.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you drive a car.
Yep.
Okay. This is not a car. And that's the big deal for the ground, because that's the biggest transition for you. Nothing to do with your hand. If you do with your hand, we're just going to be banging the wingtips to the ground. So you're going to be using the rudders, left and right.
Okay.
Left is left, right is right. Now remember, be flexible and don't need to tap too much, because we already line up. If you tap too much, we ended up helping the gardeners to trim the grass.
Okay.
All right? For the takeoff, we have flaps 5 and green, auto brakes to RTO. We already been cleared to take off. On the real deal, we should not be waiting this much on the runway. We've been cleared to take off. We already said that. Release the parking brake. Captain, you have control?
I have control.
All right, so left hand on the yoke, half away. One potato, 2 potatoes, 3 potatoes. Hit the button. Let it take your hand. Keep your hand on the throttles. And you'll see here thrust wrap and speed alive. Just your feet. Right foot just a little. Right foot, right foot.
80 knots.
80 knots check. Cross check.
Check.
Hold. Perfect. See the view one coming up?
Yep.
Right foot a little. Right hand on the yoke. Right hand on the yoke.
Rotate.
Rotate, Captain.
15.
V2.
15. Straight.
Positive rate.
Gear up. 15. Pull back a little bit more. Now, this particular runway is not very much used for the takeoff on the real deal, okay? Sometimes they do, and that's Rio de Janeiro downtown. So we're now flying over the Guanabara Bay. You can see here, Ponte Rio Niterói. Olha, Ponte Rio Niterói. Okay, put your hands up on the yoke. There you go. Don't rest your arms and your legs, okay? Make sure you're free
All right.
until you get married. So, as you're already married, you're not free.
I'm not.
Oh, Maracanã, rapaz! Maracanã! Let me go the other side, guys.
Corey, welcome. Appreciate you coming in every week.
Olha lá o Maracanã. Dá pra ver?
Oh, Maracanã, yeah.
É, rapaz. Olha o Varigão, olha o Varigão. All right. Don't turn. Fly straight. Okay. So, Santos Dumont, Rio de Janeiro downtown, Sugarloaf.
Follow the dashed line.
Fly straight for now. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay. We're pretty good.
I'm a little bit under 15. Is
It's
it
okay.
Yeah.
I'm not too much worried, so we can see the downtown.
Yeah.
We can see the Sugarloaf. And that's Copacabana right there.
Yeah. We're still climbing, but
We're
yeah.
still climbing to 6,000. Call flaps 1.
Flaps
Se-
1.
Flaps 1, set. 5,000 to 6,000. Varig 227 heavy, flying 5,000 to 6,000.
Barrack 227 Heavy, radar contact. You are clear direct to... Oh, you have a very
Vubop.
short flight
We're
plan.
at
Vubop.
6,000.
Yeah, that's fine. Barrack 227 Heavy, you're clear direct to Vulov. Climb and maintain 10,000.
Okay?
Keep climbing.
Keep climbing to 10,000.
All right.
Climbing to 10,000. Direct heading to Vubop, Varig 227 heavy. Turn right.
Barrack 227 Heavy, confirm your top of climb altitude as per your flight plan.
Should be flight level 250.
Okay, Varric 227 Heavy, let's go for flight level 230 as your top of climb, and you're clear for 230.
Clear to 230. Keep turning.
Esse é o Rio de Janeiro, hein? Olha lá.
Yeah, look at that.
Bonito.
So, Copacabana, Leme, Lagoa Rodrigo de Freitas. Hi, Mom. Ipanema, Arpoador, Leblon. And Barra da Tijuca.
Approaching 10,000. Keep climbing to 23,000.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a new target.
Thank you.
Varig 227 Heavy, can we expedite our speed?
Varric 227 Heavy, you're clear for speed at your discretion. Varric 227
290, Varig 227 Heavy. Okay, so we're going to go heading 297, okay?
297.
Yes.
Varric 227 Heavy, you're clear direct your next waypoint, which will be your approach for Lutpo.
Yes. That's good. You see, you're right on 15. Straighten it up.
Peter says, I wish I could come back to the sim. You're welcome anytime, Peter. Come back for another experience at
A little
any
bit to
time.
your right.
A little bit to my right.
Yes, you can have your feet off the pedals. Both.
Why is going that much?
Wrong. Heading 283.
280.
Yes, you're turning too much, you see?
I see.
Take your time and start to bring it back before. See, otherwise you overshoot.
I see.
That's what happens.
Because you're flying.
Okay, landing lights off and flaps are up.
Flying to São Paulo to see the protests. To
Yes,
participate in the protests. So. Paulista Avenue, right? So they're gonna be
Paulista Avenue,
Yeah.
Avenida Paulista.
Avenida
Tomorrow,
Paulista.
big day.
Protesto contra o Big Judge,
Yeah, the big judge.
the big king of Brazil.
Let's see. Anybody else in the Portuguese chat? If you guys have anything, I'm trying to learn, so teach me some new words. No bad words, though, okay? No bad
That's all
words.
good words.
Good words.
Another one for you. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
It means like, what's up?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Don't turn. See, you turn.
Yeah.
You.
He was teaching me the word, and then
Yeah. I looked around and then the
Don't turn too much.
we are in the air
Okay.
currently, guys. Yes, we're
Standard.
at.
Press barrel for standard. Barometer pressure.
We're
There you
currently
go.
at 19,000 feet, climbing for 23,000, and we're climbing at a rate of 4,000 feet per minute. Sorry, guys, we're not accepting any guests on the stream.
Don't turn too much. See? It's just a little bit. See how little?
yeah.
Now, let me help you here.
Very
Watch your shoulder.
sensitive.
Watch
Oh.
your shoulder.
Okay.
Do the same. See how it goes? Out and down. Do your left arm.
Out and down.
Now, how
Welcome,
are you supposed to be
Froggy.
flying? You see? Look at my arms.
Captain Kurt,
Okay,
welcome.
don't touch your
Appreciate
legs.
it.
You
Okay.
tied up. See?
Enoch, welcome. Felix, welcome. Nectar, welcome.
Turn left a little bit.
I'm gonna try and shout
That's
you
the
guys
way.
out, but
So
there's a
you
lot
see,
of you.
you have a more balance.
So we're going down.
Pull
I need
back,
to
pull
the-
back.
yeah.
Almost 23,000. So
Jovial
now bring it
Traveler.
to 5 degrees. Push forward, 5 degrees. See? Right there.
Corey, how we doing tonight? Peter, hope you're
Press
enjoying the
autopilot.
session. Nam from
Autopilot's
Belize,
on.
appreciate you.
Not yet. Straight
No.
up. Press it again.
Autopilot.
Now hands off.
Hands off.
Okay.
Good
So
to have a
after take
coffee.
yes. Coffee time.
Terry
Yeah.
says that's so
Brazilian
cool. Appreciate
coffee.
that, Terry. Appreciate that. Thank you guys for being here. It really means a lot. You guys are joining us on these Fridays. If you're enjoying the stream, drop a like. It helps us out a ton to share with other people.
Yep.
And share the stream with friends and family. If anybody's interested in aviation, or you're scared of flying, or you just want to know a little bit of information, learn a little
So
something
the
about how
next
flying
waypoint
works.
is called Lupto. 177 nautical miles away from it. Okay.
Okay.
Then we are going for runway 10, which by them Ryan as the ATC will vectors.
Okay.
Okay. So runway 10 is the opposite direction, so we can change to go this way, so it will be a little easier, and we can request.
Yep. How many people from the Brazil, like from the Brazil? Brazil community?
726.
726.
It's good.
Vareg 227 heavy. Winds are changing up there in Sao Paulo. We're going to actually vector you to runway 27 right, so adjust your FMC for 27 right approach.
Okay, see, it just told us to land on the runway 27 right. So we go here, departure arrival.
Yep.
Okay. SBGR is Guarulhos approach. You see, we're supposed to land on 10. It changed it. So we go on the list 27 right. It's not here, but this is page 1 of 5.
Uh-huh.
Next page 27, which is actually 28 right. Okay. Yeah, 28 right. So add pump. Now we go like this. Do we have the stars? No stars, right?
Nope, no stars.
Okay. We go to legs. It's still showing in air.
So put add
Now it
PAM all the
shows
way to
here
the top.
add pump. And we put right after loop 2.
No. You replace Lupton. Let
Oh.
put
Yeah, now it's too late. Okay,
There
now
we
I
go.
did.
Good.
Okay.
Yep.
So what we did is we copy and paste and execute. So we move the streets we don't want it, we take it out of the path. So now basically, if you zoom out, we are flying to Edpan and 143 nautical miles. We should be at a speed of 166 them, 4,500
Okay.
above.
Peter, we're flying to
So we
Sao
need to
Paulo.
reduce our speed when we
Not
get
yet.
there. Yeah, when we
A little
get
bit,
there.
yeah.
Okay. Flying to São Paulo, Brazil. The city with 27 million people.
Yep. That's our destination. So we took off from Rio and we're going to Sao Paulo.
Yeah.
The
So-
flight should be actually, Claudio, let's look at the program page and let's see what our ETA is. So right now in the aircraft it is what is it, 1:15 Zulu in the afternoon. So
It's right now is 1:15 Zulu,
okay,
and we're landing at 1:46. So
Okay.
30 minutes.
about 30 minutes.
Yes.
We're now cruising at 300 knots, which right now our
Tá vendo?
ceiling is 23,000.
O relógio aqui,
Sim.
1:16 Zulu. É
É
hora da
horário-
Inglaterra.
Horário central. né?
Tá vendo aqui? Nós vamos chegar em Edpan at
35. Edpam at 135 Zulu.
what did I do here? 14:20 Zulu. It's an hour? It can be an hour. Oh, 0142. Yes.
Yeah.
0116.
Yeah.
So about
30
30
minutes.
minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're gonna land in Guarulhos with 14.8 tons of fuel. Right now we have 18.7. So going to your screen, if we go to the fuel,
Yep.
okay, we have 7.9 on the left wing, 8.0 on the right wing, and 2.7 on the center tank. So the center tank is the one that has been burning more. Is the first one is gonna go. Okay, so 2.7. When we get a little bit below 2.0, we'll get an alarm saying fuel low center. So we go here to
Ah.
the center pumps, left and right, to turn it off.
Okay.
Okay. Back to the navigation.
So we're currently cruising at 385 ground speed. Our true airspeed is 409, and we're going at about 300 knots. And he's actually going to increase us here to about 320.
It's
So we're
gonna
gonna-
change.
We actually have a pretty strong headwind,
The
which
time.
is slowing us down.
Yeah.
It's
That's right.
25 knots at
See,
290
that
degrees.
wing, that's the wing, 292 degrees, which is the opposite direction, at a 25 knots per minute. So it's a strong wing.
Yeah, we're fighting against the wind.
Now see, I changed the speed, changed for 1 minute earlier.
Yep.
But you see the red dots?
I see.
So the red dots is the overspeed.
Okay.
Okay, so ATC gave us clearance to fly our own direction. That's why we're going that fast. In the real life, there are other planes flying out that. By the way, the other guys, they don't have any other planes at all on the system. Nothing.
So what is the standard speed when we're flying like a commercial flight from Rio to São Paulo?
It changes.
It changes.
It changes depending
Yeah.
on the wind, the air pressure, all of that.
Depending on the time of the day and night. Depends if it's rush hour, if they're having trouble in the weather for landing on the airports, they slow everybody down.
They slow everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
No thunderstorm coming up. The airport is closed for a little bit, for 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
Everybody coming is going to be jammed to the landing. So
Mhm.
they slow everybody down. Hey, come slower.
Yep.
Joga na bengalinha aí, ó. Vem no ponto morto.
And a banguela.
Vem na
Dalit
banguela.
says when you're gonna make a flight to Seattle. Actually, Dalit, we did a flight from Vancouver to Seattle.
Yes.
When was that? Maybe
Canada Day?
weeks?
No.
2 weeks ago.
Was it 2 weeks ago?
I believe so. Pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. Pretty good.
We have some
Another
headwind. Yes.
22 minutes. We're going to be at that position already. It goes fast. So now, you see, mine is a little different than yours.
Yep.
I just zoom out a little bit more. You can zoom out here. The other one, the zoom out is not working. Holy shoot.
Turn left.
Turn to the right.
Turn right.
One more time. One more time. There you go. Now you see that TD,
Yep.
top of descent.
Okay. That's when we start.
Descending.
Okay. Excited. I'm gonna see my family.
There you go. There you go. They are waiting.
Flying back home.
So
Excited. It's warm.
amanhã,
It's not warm there. It's winter. End of winter, right?
Yeah, end of winter. Another
Yeah.
2 weeks. Same for us. End of summer. Another 2 weeks.
Fim do inverno no Brasil chegando.
É, e aqui.
Aqui vai esfriar.
Ai, ai, ai. Ai, ai, ai. ai,
Aqui
ai,
só-
ai,
Daqui pra frente é só pra baixo.
ai. É morro abaixo. Você dá uma viradinha para a esquerda, no bom sentido da palavra, um knot só. Você só zoom in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys will be able to see the landing, guys. We're still about 25 minutes away from the airport or so. We're on our way to Sao Paulo, and you will be able to see the landing, Terry.
So,
Terry loves your pointer.
we just passed Angra dos Reis.
You're-
Estamos passando Ilha Grande.
Did you hear that, Claudio? They love your Mickey Mouse pointer.
I know, and thank you very much. Very nice. And I just cleaned the other day. So, no picking, okay?
Ilha Grande. Where's that? Oh, it's right there.
Tá bem aqui, ó.
Yeah.
Big Island. Let me zoom out a little. Yeah, see? Ilha Grande. So Angra dos Reis, all the this area here, folks, in Brazil, the other way. This whole area here is called Green Belt.
The green belt between São
Yeah.
Paulo and Rio, yeah.
Lots of nice places here. We are just about to fly over Paraty.
Lots
One
of
of-
waterfalls in here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of my favorite places to go in Brazil is right here. This little town called Paraty. For
Paraty,
you-
I've been there. Yeah.
Oh man, it's fantastic.
Oh,
I
I've been
love
there
it.
like 20 years ago.
Oh, I've been there.
Historical city, little town,
Yeah.
nice. Like, yeah.
I was there 3 years ago. Three years ago, right in the middle of COVID. Man, fantastic place.
Yeah.
Welcome, Huma, to the stream. Appreciate you being here.
So going back to legs, you can press yours to legs as well.
Luciano
Lex.
says, avião, aparelho fantástico.
Avião, aparelho fantástico. Perfeito, perfeito.
Perfeito. Nice pronunciation.
Thanks.
Like
Learning.
it.
We're learning.
Like it. I like it.
So we see we are just about to 88 nautical miles away from
From
Epam.
the Epam.
The
yeah.
altitude will be 4,500. So we go thousands and we go hundreds.
Hundreds.
Okay.
Okay.
Bigger altitudes we go to the right. It's faster. Smaller altitudes we go in more details to outer.
Okay. Fine tune on the top and okay.
Yeah.
See it. That's
See
that's the fuel. Fuel low center. Yeah.
So we go there. We check the fuel. You see, 2 tons. There's still 2 tons of it. So there always
2
will
tons of fuel.
be of fuel,
Wow.
Still,
Okay. That's
but
good.
it's low. It's a big tank. Okay.
Yeah.
So now it's saying fuel low center. Turn it off. Center, left, and right pump.
Turn off center, left pump. Turn on right pump.
There you go. Message goes away. We
Turn
still have the
Off
caution.
both of pumps, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Before
Now we're consuming only from the sides.
from the sides.
I see.
And you can see that the green line here is no longer here.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan, welcome. Blue, we're going to Sao Paulo.
Now, this here is the cross feed forward and aft pump. That's another 2 pumps. Okay,
If that one fails, you have more pumps.
we have 2 more pumps that you can bring the
Nice.
fuel from other places.
I see.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
and they'll suck it up. So the idea is, let's say we are having an issue with the right tank.
Yep.
Okay, so before we turn off, we go open the valve,
Now passage is free.
both sides.
Uh-huh.
Now we're still getting from that line.
Yep.
Okay, back on again, make sure the line is green, then you turn it off. Otherwise you interrupt the fuel flow, and then we'll
Yep. And you can balance the fuel
yes.
on one wing
You
or
can
the
balance
other,
one to
so
another.
for to fly like easier and not be
Yes.
turning all the time. I see. Because if you have more fuel on one side,
So,
probably spend
for
more
instance,
fuel to fly.
I'm gonna turn back on again.
Yeah.
See, we are getting all the fuel from here.
Yep. We're balancing it. Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Varric 227 Heavy, confirm altitude for ILS interception point.
2300, flight level 230, descending to 4500 at Edipan, Varigate 227 Heavy.
Okay, confirmed 4500 for Edpan. Appreciate that for Varric 227 Heavy.
You're welcome. De nada, Varigate 227 Heavy.
If you want to go back to this screen,
Yes, we're gonna start our descent.
all right.
We're gonna use flight level change. Okay, throttles come back to idle. The plane using flight level change is gonna keep the speed. And we're starting our descent to 4,500. Now we're gonna be talking about a briefing, okay?
Yep.
So we are landing on runway 28 right. In case of misapproach, we will fly direct to Utkud. Then we hold at Utkud at 6,000 feet, okay? If you zoom out, you can see a little bit, as we get closer, you'll see a little better. There will be a blue dotted line.
Yep.
That blue dotted line is your misapproach procedure.
Okay.
As we get closer to the runway, the computer automatically brings that to magenta.
I
In
see.
case something is needed, it's already automatic.
It
okay?
becomes the
If we don't use it, we don't use it. But if we
Okay.
need, it's light up for us.
Varric 227 Heavy, start your descent for 4500 for Edpan.
Descending to 4500 to Admin, you fly 227 Heavy.
Negative, Varric 227 Heavy.
Very 227 Heavy, I'm sorry.
Varric 227 Heavy, reduce speed 280.
280, Very 227 Heavy, speed 280. Left.
left. To
Slow down. 280. See,
280
so they control the planes.
set.
They control the planes, so they control the speed. We can request for expedite, go faster, but they also can slow us down anytime
Yeah.
they want to.
Because we
Because
don't know what is happening ahead of
He
us. Right?
is controlling. We just know that we're going to the airport.
Yep.
Okay. We can
Varric
see
227, turn right, heading 285.
heading
Heading.
285, heading Varig 227 Heavy.
285 heading.
Now I'm no longer flying the LNAV because the LNAV was the magenta line. Now we're flying heading select, which is the one the ATC told us, 285.
New plan. Yeah.
So it's a little bit to the right. You see? It
Yeah.
turned us a little bit to the right.
Varric 227, further right turn to 300.
See? Heading 300, Varig 227 Heavy.
300.
Yes. See?
Press.
No need. See how it's taking us? He's vectoring us. So that is because of whatever situation they have, what's the procedure they're doing today, They're too busy. All the planes flying. They're the ones who controls all that. So
They're
even though
rearranging the
even though
flights,
we had
yeah.
our own flight plan that way, which he knows,
Yeah.
but he makes changes on the last minute as demand.
Yep.
Varric 227 Heavy, reduce speed for 250 once you pass 12,000.
Okay. Reduce speed to 250, passing 10,000. Varig 227 heavy.
Negative. Varric 227 Heavy, reduce speed 250 once you pass 12,000 feet.
12,000.
Reduce speed to 250 once passing 12,000. Varig 227 heavy. I'm practicing the radio with him. I make
Yeah.
a lot of mistakes,
That's
but
good.
he doesn't care.
That's good.
He corrects me,
That's good.
which is supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah, 14,000 to 12,000.
So when we get you 12,000,
A little bit before,
Yeah.
right?
So 220, he said.
Yeah, at 120.
250.
Yeah,
250.
250 for the speed, but the altitude is 12,000.
Yep.
See, turn this knob once to your left.
Varric 227 Heavy, contact tower 135.7. Good day.
Contact tower 137, 135.7. Varig 227 heavy. Have a good day as well.
Passing on to a new tower.
So that's the new tower. So 1357. So we change the frequency here.
Yep.
Tower, Varig 227 heavy, radio contact.
Varric 227 Heavy, state your altitude and next position.
12,000, descending to 4,500, heading 300, Varig 227 heavy.
Varric 227 Heavy, radar contact. Continue heading 300, reduce speed 240.
240. Reducing speed to 240, Varig 227 heavy.
240 set.
Yeah. You're not gonna make a turn.
Not yet.
See, we're slow.
Varric 227 Heavy, you are clear direct at PAM. You are number 3 for approach on runway 28.
Direct to Edpan, Varig 227 heavy, number 3 for landing. Direct to Edpan. So turn the head in here, put it to the star.
Can go LNAV now as well.
Go, yeah.
Varric 227 Heavy, reduce speed 210.
Reduce speed to 210, Varig 227 heavy. Press
True.
LNAV now.
210 set.
Okay. And let's find out the landing speed, okay? Click initial reference button. Right here.
Yep.
So we're gonna be landing on flaps 30. Our landing speed will be 126, so click it over here. Set as your VREF speed, the next one down below. So that is a VREF speed, and we're gonna add 5 on top of that. Now turn the minimums right here. Turn to the right. Radio, put at 400. It's not going, leave at 200. Give it a little,
It's going.
it's going?
Yeah.
400.
Varric 227 Heavy, maintain 200 or above until EDPAM, then speed is your discretion on approach.
Maintain 200 above at Edpan, Varig 227 heavy.
Varric 227 Heavy, as you cross EDPAM, contact approach on 134.8.
Contact approach at 134.8. Varig 227 heavy. Good day.
Paido Biel says, quanto pra usar esse simulador?
Quanto é para usar? How much does it cost to use the simulator?
Yeah.
A lot of money.
to use it, it's $150 an hour, $150 a hora mais taxas. Temos um especial agora de 139 por hora.
Quando vem para o Canadá, venha na UFLY Simulator.
Isso aí.
Quando vier para Toronto, um ótimo lugar, um ótimo passeio, excelente getaway para você e sua família ter essa experiência.
Approach, Varig 227 Heavy, heading 274, 10,000, descending to 4,500, radio contact.
Eric 227 Heavy, radar vectors for runway 28, continue towards EDPAM, descend and maintain 4,500, altimeter current is 29902.
Descend direct to Edpan, runway 28 right, altimeter is 2992, Varig 227 Heavy.
Should check the altimeter on Leandro's side.
Okay, barrel, and barrel, right here, this one. Press it. There you go, 2992.
Yeah, UFLY Simulator is a great place to bring your family and have this experience. So I brought my son here, I believe, 10 years ago, remember? And yeah, that's simply incredible. So you guys should come. If you have a chance, come here, fly this.
Leandro works here,
Beautiful,
nice advertise. O cordão do puxa-saco cada vez aumenta mais.
Definitely recommend. Definitely recommend. It's a great experience.
It is. We're doing a great job here. Is everything coming together? By the way, October 27, this coming October, we are celebrating our 11th anniversary.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
And keep kicking. Here we go.
Eric 227 Heavy, you were still number 3 in line. Maintain 210 until EDPAM, then speed is your discretion. Confirm when you have captured ILS localizer 28.
Continue speed at our discretions to Edpan, Varig 227 Heavy. Thank you. Don't need thank you, I know. Look at the clouds. So see the flight level change. The plane, the computer makes the way to plane to descend and to be right there at this altitude, 4,500.
Oh. It does the calculation.
Yes.
Yeah.
See?
Nice.
By the way, contact approach when reach ILS for runway 28 right. Varig 227 Heavy. I forgot to tell him that. You see what it is, the blue dotted line?
Yep. What is the bip?
That's you capturing actually the systems of the airport when you're on the localizer frequency.
Okay.
So those beeps are actually in Morse. So
So-
it's telling you actually in case it's in Morse telling you and matching the information.
Nice.
Of course, you're talking to a human, but in case there's a case where the ATC is no longer there, and maybe, I don't know, it could be like the government fell, right? They shut down the people. They had to evacuate the airport, but an airplane needs to land. That's how they can still understand where they're capturing the localizer, the runway. It's
I
in
see.
Morse code.
Morse code. Yeah,
So the
it's a message.
it's like
Yeah.
the military backup way.
Yeah.
Look at how we go through the clouds.
Yeah.
Varig 227 Heavy, increase speed 215 for spacing with aircraft behind you until EDPAM.
We speed 215, Varig 227 Heavy. See, it told us to go a little faster
Mm-hmm.
to space aircraft. Tem gente colada na nossa traseira.
Tem gente
Na,
atrás.
na rabeta aí, no bom sentido da
Empurrando.
palavra.
Empurrando o avião.
You see on the radar, Ryan? Not really.
Simulation. It's a simulation.
Ok. São Paulo. Terra boa, terra da garoa.
Terra do trânsito.
Yes.
Última vez que eu tive lá, o trânsito tava muito trânsito para cruzar a região central de São Paulo.
Caótico.
É. Espero que os novos governantes lá ajudem.
Derek 227 Heavy, you
População.
can now reduce speed 180. Speed is now your discretion once you go below 180 knots.
Reduce speed to 180. Speed our own discretion. Varig 227 heavy.
180 set.
And we call flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Landing lights on. 1, 2, 3.
Landing lights on.
We're going to have the auto brakes into 3. We're going to put the speed brake armed. And we're going to go for number 1. We should have done that before. Seatbelt signs are on.
Seatbelt
Altimeters.
signs on.
2992, 2992, 2992.
Yep.
Reference speed is done.
Check.
Auto brakes to 3.
Check.
Recalls and notes. No recalls. We already talked about the briefing. Arrival. Minimums are set to 400. What is your minimums? Turn this knob here to the right. 400. And for the approach, we have radiant courses indicated and set. Altimeters are set. Alert the crew for landing.
Cabin crew, take your seats for landing, please.
And approach checklist is confirmed.
400 set.
Derek
Minimal.
227 Heavy, ground frequency is 123.8 once you touch down.
13.8. Varig 227 heavy.
123.8.
123.8.
Yep.
On the ground, Varig 227 heavy. So we can reduce speed a little bit more. Now go on the speed knob and put the box right inside the 5. Press out approach,
Speed 166 set.
out approach.
Auto approach set.
There you go. I can see already the airport. It's right there.
Oh yeah,
The runway is right here.
Yep.
So localize alive. So go here on your knob, turn to the left, zoom in,
This knob.
left, left, other left. There you go. See? Localize alive. Now the auto approach is guiding the autopilot through the localizer signal from the runway. Okay, so we're going to keep that speed. The next diamond is going to come up is
Yep.
the glide slope. Now,
So we
glide slope alive.
want to keep both diamonds at the center.
Yes.
Okay.
Derek 227 Heavy, you are now number 1 for 28. Winds are calm. Clear to land 28.
Number 1 to land, winds are calm, runway 28 right, Varig 227 heavy. Thank you. So now, once the diamond comes to the center line, we no longer be holding at 4,500.
Okay.
And the plane will start to descend. I see the runway already. So call flaps 20,
Flaps 20.
go on the speed knob, put the box right inside number 20. Turn
Sorry,
left,
Can you repeat
turn
that?
left,
Can you repeat the instruction?
turn the knob to the left,
I
put
mean-
the box right inside number 20 ring.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Good. Now you're gonna put the landing gear down. So pull
45
and
set.
down, nice and easy. There you go.
Landing gear down.
It's beautiful to see the plane, huh?
Nice.
Look at that.
Landing
Once
gear
the
is
gears are
coming
down and locked, this will change to green. Cabin ready.
Cabin ready.
So final speed, call flaps 30.
Flaps 30.
Final speed 126 plus 5.
126 plus 5. 131. Set.
Now gear down in green, auto brakes on 3, cabin ready, speed brake armed, minimums are set, flaps 30 and
Ready.
green. Landing checklist is complete. We're clear to land, Captain. So now hands on the controls, using your left thumb. You're gonna disengage the autopilot.
Here.
Yep, push the button. Okay, push it again to confirm. And you should tell me, I have control.
I have control.
Right.
All right, perfect. Pessoal, aqui é o copiloto falando, aterrissando em São Paulo, todo mundo aí pronto para o protesto de amanhã.
Chegando em Guarulhos.
Yeah. Pull back a little bit.
Yeah.
Minimums, runways inside, clear, continue. Say continue.
Continue.
You got it. A little bit to your left. Small adjustments. And nose down a bit. Straight. Push forward a little.
200.
Perfect. Straight. Pull back a little. There you go. A little bit to your right. Straight. A little bit to your left. Straight. That's perfect. A little bit to your left. Straight. Straight.
200.
There you go. Nose down a bit. Straight. Excellent. Look at that. A little bit to your right. Straight.
100.
Pull back a little. There you go. Pull back. Let's flare. Pull back.
20.
Let us seat. Okay. Reverse thrust. Nose down. Both hands.
Down.
Controls the back in your feet. Use a little bit your left foot. Reverse green. Not too much. Right foot a little. 60. Idle. Down. Ground, Varig 227 heavy, clear for taxiing.
Barrack 227 Heavy, continue down runway 28, and you're going to take a right on Delta, and apron is at your discretion via Juliet.
Straight on runway, right on Delta, and left on Juliet to the apron. Varig 227 heavy. So now you're going to use your left hand
Right
on the
on
tiller.
Delta
Yeah.
and left on Juliet.
Eu pensei
right?
que ele fosse mandar a gente entrar aqui, tá vendo? I thought he was going to tell us to turn here. But he wants us to go on the runway.
Ladies and gentlemen, it will take the captain a few moments to taxi to the gate, and we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off and the aircraft comes to a complete stop at the gate.
See how the line becomes
There will be
magenta in
an
case of
indication that
misapproach?
it's safe to get up and move
Yep.
about the cabin. We also ask that you keep the
Welcome
aisle
to São
clear of any
Paulo.
hand luggage. This is the termination of our
Bem-vindos
flight,
a São
so we ask
Paulo.
that you check the seatback pockets and overhead lockers for any
Is this
articles
one
you may have
Delta?
brought with you.
No,
Extra care should be
Next.
taken when opening overhead
this is
lockers,
Lima.
as some items
Okay.
may have shifted during our flight.
Corey says,
On behalf of
awesome
the
job.
captain and
There
his
you go.
crew, we
Leandro's
would
getting
like to
some
thank you for flying
compliments for
with
the
us
landing.
and wish you all the
Yeah,
Very
but
good.
a landing.
Thank you.
But a landing. A little bit to your right. Stay in the center line. Make the corrections as you need.
Barrack 227 Heavy, Delta is going to be up ahead on your right, slight right, onto Juliet, then left into the apron.
Right on Delta, left on Juliet, and right on apron, Varig 227 heavy.
It's your Delta? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Go over the line a little. See, this is Juliet. We make a left turn here. Go
Yep.
here still. Go here. Bring the plane.
So
Bring the plane.
it's not left, it's straight and right. The
Oh,
diagonal.
straight and right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then you may, after you go straight and right, you can go left into the apron.
Straight and right, and then left. That's the apron there.
Okay.
Clear on the right and clear on the left. Turn right.
All right, guys, they're taxiing here to the apron as they're going to do their shutdown procedure. If you enjoyed the show today, please leave a like, share the stream if you would. If you guys are interested, go to our
Stop.
website,
going here. Go here. Go here. Go
UFLYSimulator.ca.
here.
And if you're
Come to the right.
interested,
Come right. Straight.
if
Not
you're
left on
interested
Yeah,
in any of our sessions, you can give us a call.
Direct to the apron.
416-777-2261. So you can go UFLYSimulator.ca or 416-777-2261. Again, appreciate you guys being here and supporting us on these Fridays. We're going to continue to try and stream. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
Had
you.
a special guest today, Leandro. He did a great job flying after a while.
Thank you.
And we shall see who we have next week.
Thank you, guys. Obrigado, pessoal. Quando vier pro Canadá, visita o UFLY Simulator.
All right. I'm going to put the anti-ice off. We don't need it. That's our gate right there. So we direct apron to our gate restriction.
Should I follow the yellow line still?
For now, yes.
Yeah.
We're going to park it over here. So we're going to make a left turn right there. But not yet.
All right, Varric 227, going to sign you off to your ground crew. Hopefully you have a good parking and a safe trip back.
Thank you, Tower.
Back to the ground crew. Varig 227 heavy. See the line? That's your turn. Go over the line. There you go. Turn all the way now. All the way. All the way. All the way. Follow the line. That's a gate right there. See, you come to us. All the way.
The gate's on the right.
Gate is on the right. Yeah.
Yeah, but the line is on the left.
Yeah, it depends on the airport, but here I think you will open from the others. Because
Yeah,
to
it's
your
a
right.
little funny here, actually.
Yeah, it
So
should
let's go here. Go to the right.
Go to the right of the gate.
Go to the right.
Yeah.
Go to the right. I'm thinking that this line is for the...
No, no.
Go to the right. Keep coming. This way.
More.
Right here in the middle. Yeah. It's a little weird. The gate's right in front of it. Okay. Hit the brakes. Oh, GRU Airport. Hit the brakes. Perfect. So let it go the brakes. Set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. So we have the APU running. You can shut down left engine. Lift, flick it down.
Shutting down left engine.
Right engine, lift, flick it down.
Shutting down right engine.
Okay. TCAS is off. Fuel pumps left tanks off. 1, 2. Pumps
Fuel
1.
pumps 1 and 2 off.
2 pumps on the right tank off.
Fuel pumps right tank 1 and 2 off.
Okay. Logo and the beacon lights off.
Logo off. Beacon lights off.
Seatbelt signs off for passengers.
Seatbelt signs
No
off.
smoking sign off.
No smoke signing off.
Okay.
Sign off.
Left engine off.
Left engine on.
Left demand off.
Left demand
C1,
off.
C2 off.
C1 off. C2 off.
C1, C2 off.
C1, C2 off.
Right electric demand off.
Right electric off.
And right engine off. I did the opposite direction.
Right,
All right.
engine off.
Yes.
APU is running. Yeah.
And open the door behind us.
Opening the door. Doors
Okay,
unlocked.
release the parking brake.
Releasing the
Doors
parking
to
brake.
manual and cross
Pleasure flying with you, Leandro. Valeu, meu garoto. Obrigado aí.
Obrigado, valeu.
Grande abraço. Guys, thank you very much. Sorry for the short live stream today. We've been busy with meetings. Something is happening. In a short term, we'll let you guys know. Thank you. Muito obrigado por tudo. Bom 7 de setembro amanhã no Brasil. Feliz Dia da Independência. Vamos torcer que a gente consiga fazer o nosso país voltar a uma democracia. Muito importante. Guys, folks that are watching us from the world, a big day for Brazil tomorrow. It's going to be a big protest against one of the biggest judge in Brazil. We are fighting for democracy in Brazil. Democracy. People can watch the news, spread the words, because we need everybody's help.
Yeah.
Brazil is being controlled inside, so we outside the country, we have the liberty to make our expressions more freely. So, pessoal do Brasil, estamos dando todo apoio a vocês aí no Brasil amanhã e vamos fazer esse protesto correr o mundo e que todos possam assistir e vamos botar ordem na casa porque o nosso país virou bagunça realmente.
Vamos
Grande
pra cima
abraço,
deles.
boa noite e good night, guys. Thank you for
Good
watching us.
night. Thank you, guys. Pra cima deles.
É isso aí que a gente faz. Out.